Yo, what's cracking? What's bracking? It's your boy, BillyYouSoCrazy, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back with another one. Y'all read the titles. Y'all already know what we're about to do. All right, this is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory pitch meeting. How many of y'all watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Because I know there's like three different versions of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, right? There's two different versions. I didn't watch the 1978 version of the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I did watch the one with, who was it? Was it Johnny Depp? Who's in the Chocolate Factory? It was the super duper creepy one. I can't remember. I think it was Johnny Depp. Y'all will correct me in the comment section, but that's the one that I did see. So I'm not familiar with the other one because I'm pretty sure that there was two. Hopefully I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me in the comment section. Y'all always do anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so we're gonna find out what this video is all about. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you want to see me react to next. Follow me on all my social media links are right there. Send me a message on any one of those and I get back with you as soon as possible. I have a Patreon link in the description. I will be going live tonight doing live reactions. So if any of that entices you, feel free to become a member right now, all right? If not, mind your business. Act like I didn't say it. It's really that simple. Nonetheless, though, I still appreciate your support. And I will be going live this Friday, all right? All right, now that we got all that stuff out the way, let's find out what this is all about.
Oh, you have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. It's called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and it's based on a book called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, so we're doing like a spin on it, making Willy Wonka the main character?
No, the main character is this kid called Charlie.
So why are we... I don't know. Well, okay then.
So anyway, we meet Charlie, and he's working a job while all these other kids are having a great time at a candy store with the Candy Man.
Oh, they're buying candy from him?
No, he's just kind of throwing it at them, just kind of giving it out.
Oh, pretty weird...
Yo, I haven't seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in a long time, but that is so true. Charlie was the only kid with a job, and he had to take care of his grandparent. That's a lot of stress for a kid.
Business model.
Yeah, so anyway, Charlie goes home and sees his mom, who's taking care of his 4 grandparents that have been stuck in their communal bed for like 20 years.
What? What are you talking about?
You know how when you're a kid, your 4 grandparents live in the same bed and never get out because they're too old?
Oh, I don't think that's a thing. That sounds super unsanitary.
Yeah.
All they do is
that was weird to me too.
Cabbage soup all day.
Oh God, I can't imagine what those sheets must smell like.
Not great, I imagine. So anyway, then we're gonna find out that this guy Willy Wonka, who owns a candy factory, is having this big contest.
Oh, what's the contest?
Well, he's hitting some golden tickets and some candy bars, and whoever finds them gets a tour of the factory.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, so everybody in the world just starts going crazy.
Wow.
Everybody's looking for these things.
And who ends up finding them?
Well, there's this girl, Violet, who loves chewing gum. There's a boy named Mike TV who loves TV. There's a boy named Augustus Gloop who likes to eat. And there's a girl named Veruca Salt who
lost her mind.
Oh, she is.
She's a spoiled little demon child for sure. And Charlie really wants to find a ticket, but his family doesn't have money, so they can't really buy chocolate.
Bummer.
And then his mom is going to sing a song called Cheer Up, Charlie.
Oh, we have musical numbers.
Sometimes.
Well, okay then. People do enjoy the occasional song.
Yeah. Not this one, though. Pretty much.
The way he keep doing, yeah.
Everybody's gonna hate this one forever.
Okay.
Anyway, eventually Charlie ends up finding the ticket, and he gets to bring somebody with him.
Oh, so who does he bring with him? His hard-working mom?
Nope, he's gonna bring his Grandpa Joe.
Haven't all his grandparents been bedridden for 2 decades?
They sure have, but Grandpa Joe's gonna be so excited, he's gonna get out of bed and start dancing around.
What?
Yeah, he's so excited, he can't wait to go.
You're saying all it took for him to get out of bed was the opportunity?
They are butchering apart this movie right now. Oh my gosh.
Opportunity to go eat some free candy?
That's right.
What about when Charlie was born and the mom had to raise a child by herself?
Nope, he didn't. That wasn't enough for him to get out of bed.
What about trying to get a job so they don't have to eat cabbage soup all the time?
So he's gonna dance around, he's gonna sing a song about how he has a golden ticket.
He doesn't. Charlie has the golden ticket.
Well, that's Grandpa Joe for you.
Oh, Grandpa Joe's a monster. Is he the bad guy or something?
No, he's one of the good guys.
If you say so.
Anyway, so then they head to the Wonka factory.
And how does that go?
Well, they see Willy Wonka and he pretends to need a cane, but then he does a little roll, so it's very fun.
Oh, because people think he can't walk well, but then he can.
Exactly, and so this way the audience never knows if he could be trusted.
Oh, so this guy is a little sketchy.
Oh, definitely.
Not as sketchy as Grandpa Joe, though.
So then they start the tour.
Not as sketchy as Grandpa Joe, though. Jesus, they ain't letting up on Grandpa Joe. I mean, he's in a bed with 3 other old people.
And they see all kinds of
Clearly,
weird
his mind
rooms
isn't all the
inside
way
this
there.
factory.
Wow, 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 wow.
And there's this massive chocolate river with a waterfall.
Wow, wow,
Sounds
wow, wow, wow.
delicious.
Yeah, it looks like diarrhea though, for sure.
Oh, no.
Then that kid Augustus Gloop, he's gonna start drinking out of the chocolate diarrhea river, and he's gonna fall right in.
Uh-oh, so
He
what did
could have
Wonka
stopped him.
do?
He definitely
Not
could have
much,
stopped
he
him.
just kind of stands there. He says there's
Yep.
nothing to be done about it now.
Oh, what does that mean?
Well, the kid gets sucked up into this tube, and then the pressure shoots him out into a different room.
My God, is he okay?
Unclear, but then these little creatures called Oompa Loompas start dancing and singing about how this kid had it coming.
What?
Yeah, they got a whole song and dance ready for this exact situation.
Very strange.
So then everybody gets
This
on this
kid
little
had it
boat, and
coming.
it's super cute, and it has just the right number of seats for them.
Does that mean that Wonka knew that one of the kids wasn't gonna make it out of that room?
That's certainly one way to interpret it, sir.
Ew, very dark.
Yeah,
He
then
knew
they
none
go
of them
through
kids
this
was gonna make it
tunnel on
out.
a little boat ride.
Oh, well, that's fun. That'll kind of counterbalance the extremely dark thing you just alluded to.
And the tunnel is dark, and images start getting projected on the walls, millipedes crawling on people's faces, chickens being beheaded.
What?
And Wonka just stares at everybody, and he's speaking in an increasingly loud voice.
What is going on?
He's singing about how not a speck of light is showing. So
No,
the
really,
danger
though, why
must
was this
be
movie so
growing.
damn
Are the
creepy?
fires of hell a-glowing? Is the grisly reaper mowing?
Please stop.
And then he ends the song with a big scream, and everyone's sitting there shocked at what they just witnessed.
Oh my God.
So anyway, then they head into the next room.
Well,
and-
wait, what the hell was that about?
I don't know. So then in the next room, they get these everlasting gobstopper things, which look very uncomfortable to eat.
said, "Wait,
And
what the hell was
Violet
that
eats some
about?"
gum that she's not supposed to, and it makes her turn into a massive blueberry. I mean, she just fills up with juice.
She fills up
And
with
she just
juice.
can't stop.
And so the Oompa
chewing.
Loompas have to roll her into another room and juice her, or she's gonna explode.
She might explode?
Only if the Oompa Loompas don't juice her, and then they do another song and dance specific to this very situation.
When did they write and rehearse these things, and how did they know they were gonna play out like this?
Unclear. So then they all get to try out some lickable wallpaper, and let me tell you, Grandpa
Unclear.
Joe gets pretty nasty with his tongue on that thing.
Ugh.
And then they go into another room and they see this stuff called fizzy lifting drinks, but Wonka tells them they can't have any because it's not ready.
Okay.
But then when everybody leaves the room, Grandpa Joe is like, "Hey Charlie, everybody's gone, no one's watching, let's have some."
Oh, this freaking guy. Are you sure he's not the bad guy in this
said,
thing?
"Ugh."
Might
this
be.
freaking
So then
guy.
they start floating up towards this big
Grandpa
ceiling
Joe
fan,
was a
and it seems
hater.
like they're gonna get chopped up by it.
Oh, gonna be tough to get out of that situation.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely
gotta
an
fart.
inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see, they just start burping a whole lot, and that makes them float back down to the ground.
Oh, solving problems by burping is tight.
Yeah, it is.
So then what happens?
Tight?
Well, Mike TV gets turned all miniature, and Veruca falls down a garbage chute that leads to a furnace.
Oh, this place is a death trap.
Well, we're gonna imply that maybe the kids didn't die, so.
Oh, okay.
You know, they're all definitely on a path to excruciating death, but maybe they're not gonna get there.
I guess that's reassuring.
Anyway, so eventually Wonka's gonna be super mad at them about the fizzy lifting drink situation. And he
Anyways.
tells them to go home.
Oh, well, that's probably the safest thing for them anyway.
But then Charlie's gonna give back the everlasting gobstopper, so Wonka's gonna be super happy.
Oh, why is that?
Well, he had set up this whole thing where his employee posed as a competitor and promised all the kids money if they gathered information on that candy as a test.
Oh, so Charlie's being honest. Okay, that's nice.
It is nice. So then Wonka takes Charlie and Grandpa Joe into a magical elevator that shoots up all the way into the sky.
Yeah, that also sounds extremely unsafe.
Definitely. And so
Yeah.
Wonka's gonna be like, "Good news, Charlie, I'm giving you the factory. It's yours."
What?
Yeah, Charlie's in charge of a factory now, and Grandpa Joe's gonna be like, "What about me? Can I live there too?"
Oh, of course he says that.
Yeah, okay, he is the worst.
So
Yo, they really. Yo, I'm never going to be able to look at Grandpa Joe the same again. Never going to be. Even though, like, for real, I did think that he was selfish, even as a kid when I was watching the movie. I was like, yo, this man is selfish. But the way that he put this twist on it now, like, and I haven't seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in years. Literally years. So maybe I should do it for a movie commentary. I have a second channel, by the way. Shameless plug. If you aren't subscribed, go subscribe to youtube.com/BillyBinges. You can literally type that in the search and it'll pop up. But yeah, wow.
Charlie's like the CEO of a major corporation now?
I guess so, because Wonka said he didn't want to leave the factory to a grown-up, so he had to give it to a child.
What happens when Charlie's no longer a child in just a couple years?
Unclear, so what do you think?
Well, you know, I think it sounds like a
said
pretty good
unclear.
horror movie.
Oh no, this is a kid's movie.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, this is for kids. This is for the little humans.
But what about all the horrifying stuff all throughout the movie?
I don't know.
What about that tunnel scene where he's yelling about hellfire and flashing disturbing images?
Oh, well, those images are going to fly by so fast, I don't think anyone's going to know what's actually happening.
Okay, well, I guess it's good that there's not really any technology for people to watch these movies at home and slow them down and rewatch that scene.
Yeah, hopefully that never exists, or I imagine somebody would make a list of all the disturbing stuff we're going to shove in there.
Hello, it's Ryan here. Thanks for watching that video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and the
shout out to Ryan George, man. Hilarious guy. That was a great video. Freaking hilarious. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, get this video a thumbs up. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to Screen Rant if you aren't already. I appreciate y'all love and support. Like I said, I will be going live on the Patreon tonight, so become a member. If not, whatever. I'll see y'all in my next video, man. I'm out this thing. Peace.